Hey there folks, David your friendly hairy Scotsman here again. This is day 6 of lockdown. It could be day 7. I've kind of lost track, to be honest. I'm back out in the shed again. I was going to do a wee film out in the garden there. You can probably see from my face that there's bright sunshine. But if I turn the camera around, it's actually raining. Lovely bit of sky up there. But black cloud. And if we come down here, you can actually see the rain going. Now, I know this lockdown's been a bit manic, but I came out this morning. It looks like my dad has decided to put out a flight of flamingos. I suppose they brighten the place up a bit. And then over there we've got some daffodils growing nicely. Up the garden a wee bit. It's one of the apple trees. Starting to come slightly, you can see the buds coming at the end. Some more plants around there. Oh, and if we look up here, check out the rainbow. Isn't that beautiful? There's a double. We've got a double rainbow. How cool's that? But as you can see, if I walk up the garden a wee bit, here's the greenhouse. You can see everything in there. We've got all the drawers, more storage stuff on the side. There's not really a lot in plant wise at the moment. There's one of the other fountains that we've got, but we're still getting frosty nights, so we've left it there. Another apple tree. We've got trees at the back up against the fence. Coming up here, there's more trees. It's like an orchard out here these days. There's my shed. Need to fix the roof on that. Wind got to it a bit. There's the old Anderson shelter, which is now a shed. More daffodils. Isn't it pretty? There's the big apple tree there. We had to take it back quite a bit, but it's starting to bud up again, which is pretty cool. Daffodils all down the side, and there's the birds again. Ooh, bright light. That sun is so bright coming in. There we go, there's the flamingos. So, coming back into the shed. Ooh, it is really weird light in here tonight. Let's pop that in there. See if we can see me. Not a pretty sight, but hey ho. There we go. Right, going along with my wee gardening theme thing there. Tonight, I'm going to, I'd mentioned actually using the bottle as a complete sort of planting area, like a pot. So, got another bottle, got my knife. So, we'll take off the plastic wrapper, like so. Release the bottle a wee bit so it pops back. Close that down. And I'll tip you back down to see what I'm doing down here. Tip that up so I can see. Right, now tonight I'm going to use this actually to plant something. So we're going to need a bit more depth. This one's actually got banding lines on it here, so we're going to go for about the middle. Yeah, I think that should be alright. So, pop it in. Like so. These bottles nowadays are so flimsy. And it's just bouncing there under the blade. But just let the blade do all the work. And that's it separated now. So, we plonk that there. I'm just going to tip you down a wee bit more. I'll bring the camera down a wee bit more. Always don't feel seasick with it moving about there. Knock off the legs. Let's have a look. It's a bit squint again. There we go. So, tonight I'm going to plant this. I don't know what's going to come. I've left it a little bit long. It's an avocado seed. So, got my compost. I'll put a wee shovelful in my makeshift pot. Now apparently you have to leave it about 2 inches above the, just actually sit it in, so a little bit more. Let's see how that's looking. Probably do it a little bit more. Like so. Pop in there. Now I've been told that if you actually take the outer husk off and cut the top off it, it's kind of egg shaped, so that's going to get rid of part of this rotten bit. Let's just try and get the blade in there. If you take the top off but leave the bottom where the root comes out, it's supposed to help it germinate. Now, I've never exactly had green fingers, to be honest, but I've always fancied growing one of these. So let's see if we can scrape the husk off. It's coming off not too bad. This will probably take a couple of minutes to do. So while I'm doing this, I hope everyone's keeping well. Not going too stir crazy. That's exactly a week since I've been out of the house. Well, not including the garden and putting the rubbish bin out. But that walk up the garden there was actually the furthest I have been out in a week. Which for me is virtually unheard of. I'm never in. It's taking longer than I thought it would. I saw one of them do this on YouTube last night, and they actually left it out on the kitchen, on the window ledge. The skin dried off, and he had it stripped up back in seconds. So it's gone all like papery. I mean, yes, this is really thin to come off. It's good that I've got reasonably long nails that I can get under the skin here. It's coming off slowly. Try and keep the bottom bit safe. Try not to knock that off, because that's where the root comes out, which we're wanting to kind of keep going safe. Almost there. A little tiny bit to go. There we go. there it is. So I'm going to plonk that in the middle like that. Get some more of the compost. And just cover it up a bit. This is quite a good potting compost. I'm not going to press it in too hard to give it a chance. That. That'll be tapped down like so. Now, our top here, you can probably see it's not going to fit on there. So what I'll do, I'll do it on the bottom one of the top one. Probably better to do it on the bottom one, I think. I'm just going to cut down about 3/4 of an inch, roughly. For anyone on metric, that's about 18mm. And the reason I'm doing this, with this being so soft, I've got room for another one, yeah. This will fold in slightly, which will allow, hopefully, if I've done it kinda right, for that just to sit on the top like that. There we go. One planted up avocado seed. Now, the soil was quite moist there. I'll probably give it another little drink. Just to tidy it up a bit there, just to help it out. Scrape all this down. We don't want all the dirt everywhere. That should have been in the greenhouse, as I say, but the greenhouse is being used more as a store at the moment than a greenhouse. That's better. So there we go, folks. Where am I? I'm hiding from you. There we go. That's me having planted out an avocado seed and giving you a little tour of the garden. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'm going to bring this round here because the light is slightly better. Well, probably not actually, there we go. Pop down if you want to see any things that I've been up to, which, to be quite honest, haven't been much. I'll maybe have a run through what's in my camera bag. That'd be quite handy, because I'm a full-time photographer, as you know. So I hope you all take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you all soon again. If you like what I'm trying to do here, just keep in touch with everyone. If you'd like to hit the wee red button, press the bell, you'll see more of what my ramblings. Take care of yourselves. Talk soon.